Now, now with the base. Now let's move on to baseball real quick. And yes, the baseball season will start in July. It'll sound like what it sounds to me is going to sound like July, but the Player Association and MLB, the owners and the Players Association is not. They're not getting along. It wasn't pretty when he negotiated. It turned into a nasty, get nasty. Tony Clark was getting nasty, and then Ryan Shield from the Tampa Bay Rays talk about we got to get our money. So is Bryce Harper. I don't know why Bryce Harper is opening his mouth. Bryce Harper, he just got a lovely contract for the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, I don't know why he opened his mouth talk about you gotta get yours. What? Dude, you got a 10-year contract with the Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper. How about you shut the hell up? It's not so damn stupid. How about get your team to the postseason? How about hustle? How about that? Because how many times the Philadelphia Phillies have been in the driver's seat and making the postseason, and they always folded when the games are big. How about that? Anywho, let me just stick with baseball. It's like baseball. I think the more I look at it, obviously baseball is going to reopen. They're going to start it in June. I think they're going to have to start. I think baseball is the only sport I can think of that's really not. They could play without fans. They could play without fans. They could play without fans. They could reopen. As I said before, the NBA and NHL. The more I think about it, more and more, and I keep hearing that Adam Silver said he was going to make an announcement, and in the beginning of this month. Now we almost to the end of the month. I mean, I be hearing stories left and right about. I've been hearing stories left and right about Adam Silver about when is the NBA going to resume, or they're going to resume, They're going to resume at the Wild World of Sport, at the ESPN facility. They're going to reopen at Vegas facility, Atlantic City. You know what? They got to do any vaccinating, or the players are not optimistic of getting back to play. Here's my thing. Okay, as far as getting back, I said this before and I said this again. You might as well book the season. You might as well cancel the season, because I don't see the point. We're going back and forth. We're going to reopen. No, we're not really going to reopen. No, we're going to reopen. No, we're not. We're not going to reopen. We in a close range of reopening. That's all you've been hearing from the NBA. And I'm to me at this point, book the season, and look forward to next season. That's it. Because at this point. Y'all worried about conditioning and stuff like that, and the players cannot get back. The players cannot, as far as the NBA players, they can't get back and just play. In the beginning of this pandemic, like around April or March, in April, my mindset was, you know what, the NBA could manufacture a 10 or 15 game regular season, and then they could start the playoffs. The more I think about it, folks, I realize, you know what? You might as well lock the season. You might as well cancel the season. at this moment, because I don't see the point. What's the point? The players don't want to get the players don't want to get back. What's the point? And the more you think about it, the more you watch ESPN or thing. If they decide to reopen, as far as I'm concerned, the league, not just the leagues and sports in general are showing everybody is showing their ass. Period. Because this pandemic, this quarantine, I should say, is an eye opener to everything, not just sports, in life in general. It's gonna make relationships where they stand and stuff like that. But I'm not sure. I don't mean to get off topic, but but a lot as you see a lot of people. I mean, you see true colors every single day, but you see everybody, not caring about their health and stuff like that. But anyway, I was thinking about this too. I think the NBA. I think, like I said, the NBA should cancel the season and just look forward to next year. I just look forward to next year because you can't really pick where you left off, and the coronavirus is by my understanding. I've been hearing it's supposed to come back. It's supposed to come back in the wintertime. What are you going to do then? You don't want to be back in the same predicament that we are right now. So I don't know. I'm just saying. As far as as far as the MLB, as far as a lot of to me a lot of sports, I feel like you have so much catalogs. You have so much games. Just you watch them. Just show all the games. Every sport is gonna have to take an L at this point. Everybody. This summer is not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same like the summer before. This is something that we never seen before, and it's a roller coaster. It goes up and down, up and down. The coronavirus I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm really going to say and stuff like that. Because if the NBA season started today, resumed today, we'll probably be at the conference finals as we speak. We would have done the conference finals, or once June start. I know in the beginning of June we'll be getting ready for the NBA finals. We'll be probably getting ready for the NBA finals. But as of right now, it would have been the conference finals as we speak right now. And the NHL didn't forget about y'all. I just seen on ESPN. I'm just looking at ESPN right now. Just the NHL is looking to do a 2014 plan. So I'm just saying, if you guys are planning to reopen, just think twice. Because the last thing everybody wants to is be back in a particular spot. The only sport I think is fine as of right now, as we speak, is the NFL. Is football. That's the only sport. Other than that, any other sport is, well, baseball. Not in baseball, but the NBA and the NHL. Let's face it, they're in a tough spot. Because it's one of those damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you reopen, you're showing your behinds. If you don't reopen, people are gonna get upset. You can't please nobody. That's basically what's occurring as we speak right now. You can't please anybody. So Adam Silver really have a tough. You know, because Dr. Anthony Fauci one week or 2 week say sports could reopen, and then the next 2 weeks, the next following week, Anthony Fauci said, "Oh, we gotta bite the bullet." So there's too much information. This really, as far as I'm concerned, there's really too much information, and I'm doing my best. I hope I'm just being as careful of what is messaging, because we don't know if it's true or not. Because we thought sports would be reopened by April. The only sport that's really happening right now, and really sport is happening right now is the Korean baseball. With no fans as we speak. And I don't know, did everybody see the golf last Sunday on Mother's Day with the Seminole golf course for the COVID-19 relief fund and stuff like that? But I'm not a golf guy, I will admit that. But as far as the golf course in Seminole's court, I would love to play. I would love to learn golf in that. That golf course is really, really beautiful. It's pretty tough too. That golf course is really, really beautiful. I really, really gotta say that. Really, really gotta say that. And when I saw it, it was really, really beautiful. At NASCAR, as we speak, is going on. But can I just say this? If any sport decide to reopen, decide to play or whatever facility, NBA, I'm talking about the NBA, NHL, and baseball too. Do not, I repeat, do not try to make these stupid sounds like we have a crowd, because it's not. If we have an empty crowd, let it be, make it what it is. Don't try to make it something that it's not. Just don't do that. And it would annoy, as a sports fan, it would annoy the crap out of me. And with that, that's going to do it for this edition of Drew Mania Live. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to listen to this episode again, please go to Spreaker.com. Type in the keyword Andrew L. Perry. Once again, go to Spreaker.com, type in the keyword Andrew L. Perry, and check out my blog on Instagram and Facebook. That is Drew M8079. Once again, that's on Instagram. That is Drew M8079. And Drew Mania Live on Facebook. And always follow my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio, and any other podcast. Until next time, this is Andrew Perry, always saying to you, shalom and peace go with you. And I'll talk to you in the next Drew Mania Live. So long, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and please be safe out there.